Something big is about to happen on February 21st, and if you're a Scorpio, this could be your moment of destiny. A sudden financial breakthrough, an unexpected opportunity, or even a life-changing stroke of luck could be waiting just around the corner. But here's the catch. You need to recognize the signs and align yourself with the powerful energy shift that's coming. For the past few weeks, you may have felt restless, uncertain, or even on edge without knowing why. That's because the universe has been preparing you for a powerful transition. One that will test you, push you, and ultimately lead you toward a higher level of abundance, clarity, and transformation. February 21st marks a rare astrological shift where the cosmic forces align in your favor. This isn't just another day. It's a portal of energy, a moment when the stars and planets come together to clear old blockages and open doors to wealth, love, and opportunity. The universe speaks in whispers, sending signs that only the most attuned and awakened souls can recognize. Have you been seeing repeated angel numbers like 111, 888, or 999? Have you felt an unexplainable pull toward change? Have strange opportunities been appearing in your life, almost like they're calling you toward something bigger? These are not coincidences. These are signals. And if you listen closely, they could change your life forever. In today's video, we're going to decode the hidden messages of February 21st, explore the deep astrological forces at play, and most importantly, uncover the exact steps you need to take to unlock the full potential of this cosmic shift. We'll discuss the powerful planetary movements shaping your destiny right now, how to activate the law of attraction to draw in financial breakthroughs, the biggest mistakes that could block your blessings, and how to avoid them. A simple ritual that will help you align with abundance on February 21st. Think about this. The energy of the universe is like a flowing river. If you know where the current is heading, you can ride the waves effortlessly towards success, wealth, and happiness. But if you ignore the signs, you might find yourself stuck, repeating the same patterns and missing out on what was meant for you. So ask yourself, are you ready to receive what the universe has been preparing for you? Are you ready to step into your true power and claim the opportunities that are meant to be yours? If the answer is yes, type in the comments, "I am ready for my breakthrough." This is not just a comment. It's a way to signal to the universe that you are open and aligned with the flow of abundance. Stay with me because what I'm about to reveal could be the key to your next big transformation. Let's dive into the cosmic blueprint of February 21st and uncover the destiny that awaits you. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. There are moments in life when everything feels like it's shifting, as if the ground beneath your feet is no longer stable. You sense something is coming, something profound, yet you can't quite put it into words. This is one of those moments for Scorpio. February 21st marks a turning point, a time when the old begins to dissolve, making space for something new, something greater. It's not simply about change. It's about transformation at its deepest level. The kind that doesn't just adjust the surface of your life but restructures the very foundation of your being. At the heart of this shift is Pluto, the ruler of Scorpio, a planet that governs destruction and rebirth, endings and new beginnings. Pluto never works gently. It strips away illusions, forces confrontations with truth, and makes sure that whatever remains is authentic and unshakable. Right now, its energy is urging you to let go of everything that no longer aligns with your soul's evolution. Whether it's a toxic relationship, self-doubt, limiting beliefs, or an outdated version of yourself, something is ready to be released. The resistance you may feel isn't a sign that you're failing. It's a sign that you're on the verge of something extraordinary. Adding to this cosmic intensity, Mercury and Mars are also active, stirring the waters of your emotions and pushing you to take action. Mercury, the planet of thought and communication, can make your mind race, questioning past decisions or analyzing every possible outcome of the future. Mars, with its fire and drive, might make you feel impatient, ready to leap before you've even decided where you're going. This combination can be unsettling, but there's wisdom in allowing yourself to sit with the discomfort. True transformation isn't found in running from uncertainty but in embracing it. When you resist, you suffer. When you accept, you flow. Think of it like the river that carves through mountains. It doesn't force its way forward. It surrenders to gravity, following the natural path before it. In doing so, it shapes landscapes, creates valleys, and brings life to everything it touches. You too are being carried by something greater than yourself. If you try to fight against the current, you will only exhaust yourself. But if you trust the movement, you will find that it is leading you exactly where you need to be. Right now, you might feel as though you're in the space between the past and the future, between what was and what will be. This space can feel uncomfortable, but it is necessary. It is where the old self dissolves and the new self takes shape. It is where you come face to face with who you truly are, without distractions, without illusions. And it is here, in this sacred moment of uncertainty, that the most powerful growth happens. You are not stuck. You are not lost. You are being repositioned for something greater. The discomfort, the endings, the moments of doubt, they are not roadblocks. They are signposts pointing you toward the next chapter. Trust that whatever is leaving your life right now is making room for something better. Trust that you are being guided even when you cannot see the destination. Trust that every transformation, no matter how chaotic, is an invitation to step into a more authentic version of yourself. As February 21st approaches, allow yourself to let go. Not with fear, but with faith. Let go of expectations. Let go of control. Let go of the belief that you need to have it all figured out. Life is not a puzzle to be solved. It is an experience to be lived. And right now, you are standing on the edge of something beautiful. All you need to do is take a breath, trust, and step forward. Everything that exists begins as a thought. Before a river carves its path through the earth, before a tree stretches toward the sky, before a building stands tall, there is an intention, a force that shapes its existence. This same principle applies to your life. The reality you experience is not random. It is a reflection of your dominant thoughts, beliefs, and expectations. And on February 21st, the universe amplifies this principle, offering a rare window of energy where manifestation happens faster, more powerfully, and with greater clarity. The reason this date holds such significance lies in the movement of planetary forces. When Pluto, Scorpio's ruling planet, is at play, it demands a transformation so complete that nothing remains the same. It is not a slow shift. It is a rapid, undeniable force that clears away the old and prepares the ground for something new. Mercury, the planet of communication, aligns with this energy, heightening your mental clarity and making it easier to direct your focus where it matters. Meanwhile, Mars fuels this period with action and intensity, urging you not just to dream of change but to take steps toward it. But the universe does not decide for you. It simply amplifies what is already within you. If you are focused on fear, doubt, or what could go wrong, those thoughts will gain momentum. If instead you align yourself with abundance, opportunity, and self-belief, you will find that doors begin to open where once there were walls. This is why understanding and applying the law of attraction on this day is crucial. It is a moment where your thoughts hold more weight, your emotions are more magnetic, and your energy shapes your reality with incredible speed. Imagine planting seeds in a field. If the soil is rich and you choose the right seeds, you will harvest something valuable. But if the soil is neglected or if you plant without intention, you may find yourself wondering why nothing is growing. February 21st is the equivalent of the most fertile soil. The conditions are perfect, but what you plant is entirely up to you. This is why clarity of intention is everything. You cannot simply wish for a better life. You must define it. You must feel it, visualize it, and take steps toward it with unwavering belief. One of the simplest yet most powerful ways to harness this energy is through focused intention setting. Write down 3 things you wish to attract in the coming weeks. Be specific, not vague. Don't simply ask for success or happiness, but describe what those things mean for you. See yourself already living them. Spend at least 5 minutes each day visualizing this reality, not as something distant but as something already unfolding. Feel the emotions you would feel if it were happening now. When you do this, you align yourself with the frequency of what you desire, making it easier for the universe to bring it into your experience. Silence is also a powerful tool during this time. In moments of stillness, clarity emerges. Taking even a few minutes to meditate, whether under the night sky or in a quiet space, helps synchronize your energy with the larger rhythm of the universe. It clears the noise of doubt and allows you to hear the subtler, more profound messages guiding you. Most importantly, trust. You do not need to control every detail. You need only to align your energy with the direction you wish to go. The current is already moving. Your only task is to let go of resistance and allow it to carry you forward. Do not focus on what you fear. Focus on what you seek. For on this day, the universe listens with greater clarity, and the energy you put forth will ripple into the future in ways beyond what you can yet see. Growth never happens in comfort. Every moment of transformation is preceded by resistance, by challenges that push you to question, to struggle, to evolve. If everything flowed effortlessly, there would be no contrast, no deep understanding of what truly matters. This is exactly where Scorpio finds itself now, standing at the edge of something significant, yet faced with a series of obstacles that demand inner strength and clarity. As February 21st approaches, the universe is not simply opening doors. It is also testing whether you are truly ready to walk through them. These tests may come in unexpected forms. You might find yourself in situations that demand immense patience, where things do not move as quickly as you would like. There may be moments of doubt where old fears and insecurities whisper that you are not ready, not capable, not worthy. And perhaps most significantly, the past may resurface, not to haunt you but to ensure you have fully learned what it came to teach. Scorpio, ruled by Pluto, understands more than any other sign the necessity of endings. But endings do not always happen in an instant. Sometimes they come back for one last test to see if you have truly outgrown them or if they still have a hold on you. This could take the form of an old relationship reappearing, a familiar conflict resurfacing, or a pattern of self-doubt creeping in just when you thought you had left it behind. In these moments, it is easy to feel as if you are being pulled backward. But in reality, you are being asked to make a choice. Do you revert to what is familiar even if it no longer serves you? Or do you step forward with full trust in what is to come? It is natural to feel lost in times of transition. When the old has not yet fully faded and the new has not yet fully arrived, there is a space in between, one that can feel uncertain, disorienting, even lonely. This is where trust becomes essential. Not trust in external circumstances which are ever-changing, but trust in yourself. Trust in your instincts. Trust that the path unfolding before you, even if it is not fully clear, is the right one. There is no need to force answers or control outcomes. The more you try to resist uncertainty, the more suffering you create. Instead, the key is to let go, to move with the flow of change rather than against it. Letting go does not mean giving up. It means recognizing what is no longer aligned with you and releasing it without fear. It means not clinging to a version of yourself that you have outgrown. It means understanding that when something leaves your life, whether a person, an opportunity, or a belief, it is making space for something more aligned with your evolution. Holding on to what no longer fits only delays the inevitable. And in this moment, delays are unnecessary. The universe is already setting things in motion. Your only task is to not stand in your own way. The strongest warriors are not those who avoid challenges, but those who embrace them as opportunities to refine their strength. Every doubt, every delay, every resurfacing fear is not an obstacle. It is a stepping stone, a test of how ready you truly are to step into the life you are meant to live. The discomfort you may feel is not a sign of failure. It is a sign of transformation. Lean into it. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be. The breakthrough you seek is already unfolding. You need only to meet it with courage. The turbulence of transformation always comes with a purpose. Once the dust settles, once the old layers have been shed, clarity emerges like the sky after a storm. For Scorpio, this is exactly what lies ahead after February 21st. The energy that once felt chaotic, uncertain, even overwhelming, now begins to take shape into something tangible. Something that brings with it new opportunities, deeper understanding, and the unmistakable feeling that a long-awaited shift is finally happening. The days following this transition will feel different, lighter, as if a weight has been lifted. This is because the barriers that once seemed immovable, whether in career, relationships, or personal growth, are beginning to dissolve. The resistance that made progress feel slow or even impossible is now giving way to a more effortless flow. This is not luck, nor is it random. It is the natural outcome of having done the inner work, of facing discomfort instead of avoiding it, of choosing to move forward even when fear whispered to stay where it was safe. The universe does not withhold, it simply responds. And for those who have embraced this transformation rather than resisted it, the rewards will be unmistakable. One of the most profound shifts that will unfold after this date is an increase in clarity. Where before there may have been uncertainty about decisions, about relationships, about which direction to take, now there will be a sense of knowing. This is the kind of clarity that does not come from external validation but from within. It is the recognition that the answers were always there, waiting beneath the surface, and now they are rising, undeniable and strong. With this clarity comes confidence. And with confidence, new doors begin to open. Doors that may have been there all along but were overlooked due to hesitation or self-doubt. Financially, this period may bring an unexpected opportunity. A sudden opening in career, an offer that aligns perfectly with where you are headed, or even a shift in mindset that allows you to see possibilities you had previously dismissed. Money, after all, is not just a material force. It is an extension of energy, a reflection of how freely we allow abundance to move through our lives. If you have felt stagnant in this area, if there have been blockages that made it feel like no matter how hard you worked, progress was slow, this is when things begin to shift. But it requires recognition, an awareness of when an opportunity presents itself and the willingness to act when the moment arises. Relationships, too, will undergo a transformation. The connections that remain will feel stronger, more aligned, as if the energy between you and those around you has settled into a more natural rhythm. Those that were not meant to continue may fade without resistance, not as a loss, but as a necessary step in making space for something more fulfilling. Encounters that feel fated, people who enter your life with a sense of familiarity as if they were always meant to be part of your journey. These are the types of connections that may begin to appear. Signs will be everywhere, subtle yet undeniable. Seeing repeated number sequences, 222, 888, 999, is not just a coincidence but a reflection of the shifting energy around you. A newfound sense of ease, moments of synchronicity where things fall into place effortlessly, is another indication that you are on the right path. The mind, once filled with questions and hesitation, will now feel clearer, more decisive. The opportunities that come your way will feel almost perfectly timed, as if placed there just for you. This is not the end of the journey. It is the beginning of a new chapter. One where the struggles of the past have served their purpose, where the lessons have been absorbed, and where the road ahead is open and full of possibility. February 21st is not just a moment of change. It is a moment of alignment where what was once distant now feels within reach. Stay present, stay open, and most importantly, be ready to receive. Luck, at its core, is not something that simply happens to us. It is something we create, something we align with, something we make space for. Much like a river flowing through a valley, fortune follows the path of least resistance, moving naturally toward those who are open, receptive, and in harmony with its flow. February 21st is not just another day. It is a powerful convergence of cosmic energy, a moment when the unseen currents of the universe are shifting in a way that can bring profound opportunities. But in order to receive, one must first prepare. There is a reason why intention-setting rituals have existed across cultures and throughout history. The act of consciously directing one's energy, of creating a space for clarity and gratitude, amplifies one's ability to attract what is truly desired. On this day, the energy of transformation is at its peak, making it the perfect time to engage in simple but meaningful rituals that align you with abundance. The first and most important step in this process is gratitude. Writing down 3 things you are grateful for each day may seem like a small act, but its impact is immense. Gratitude shifts the way the mind perceives reality, moving attention away from what is lacking and toward what is already abundant. It is not about forcing positivity but about recognizing the wealth that already exists, no matter how small. When you acknowledge abundance, you naturally attract more of it. Energy is constantly in motion, and like any current, it can become stagnant. This is why purification rituals, such as lighting a candle or using essential oils, have been practiced for centuries. Fire has long been associated with transformation, burning away the old to make way for the new. A simple act like lighting a candle with the intention of clearing away past obstacles creates a symbolic and psychological shift. It is not the candle itself that holds power, but the awareness and focus placed upon it. The same applies to essential oils or natural incense. Certain scents, such as sandalwood or lavender, are known to clear mental fog and create a sense of renewal. Crystals, too, are often misunderstood as mere objects, yet their value lies in their structure. Natural stones like amethyst and black tourmaline interact with the electromagnetic field of the body, subtly influencing mood and clarity. Amethyst, with its deep violet hues, is known for enhancing intuition and reducing stress, making it a powerful companion for moments of transformation. Black tourmaline, on the other hand, is a grounding force, absorbing negative energy and reinforcing stability. Holding or wearing these stones on February 21st can serve as a tangible reminder of your intentions, reinforcing the mindset needed to welcome change. Stillness is where the deepest insights arise. In a world that constantly demands movement, taking even a few minutes to meditate under the night sky allows the mind to recalibrate. The moon has always been a symbol of cycles, of endings and beginnings, and on this night, its light serves as a gentle reminder that change is a natural part of existence. Sitting in quiet reflection, breathing deeply, and allowing thoughts to settle creates space for intuition to emerge. Answers that once seemed distant become clear. The next steps, once uncertain, reveal themselves effortlessly. On this day, the universe is listening, but it is not the words you speak that matter most. It is the energy you embody. Moving through February 21st with a sense of openness, gratitude, and readiness ensures that when opportunity arrives, you recognize it. This is not about waiting for luck to strike. Like lightning, it is about becoming the kind of person who naturally attracts it. And in that, the greatest transformation begins, not in the stars but within. The journey of transformation is never about reaching a final destination. It is about the small shifts, the subtle awakenings, and the choices we make each day to step into a more aligned version of ourselves. February 21st is not just a date on the calendar. It is an opportunity, a doorway through which change becomes not only possible but inevitable for those who are willing to embrace it. You are standing at a crossroads where your thoughts, intentions, and actions can shape the reality that unfolds before you. The question is, what will you choose? Everything we have explored today is more than just an idea. The law of attraction, the power of intention, and the influence of cosmic cycles are not abstract theories. They are forces at work in your life, whether you consciously engage with them or not. But here's the truth. Those who direct their energy with awareness, those who align themselves with opportunity rather than resistance, are the ones who witness extraordinary shifts. You have that power within you. The ability to manifest financial breakthroughs, deeper connections, and life-changing realizations is not reserved for a select few. It is available to anyone willing to step into that energy. And today you have been given the tools to do just that. So what does your next step look like? Will you take a moment to reflect, to write down the 3 things you are grateful for and the 3 things you wish to manifest? Will you commit to seeing yourself already living the reality you desire, even if just for 5 minutes a day? Will you let go of hesitation and trust that the universe is working in your favor, even when the path ahead isn't fully visible? These small actions may seem simple, but they are the keys that unlock the bigger doors. Are you ready to step through them? Think about where you were a year ago. How much have you grown? How many moments of uncertainty have turned into clarity? How many struggles have shaped you into someone stronger, wiser, and more capable? Now imagine where you could be a year from today if you fully stepped into this energy, if you allowed yourself to move forward without fear, if you trusted that the universe is always conspiring in your favor. What would that future look like? What would it feel like? You are not waiting for that version of yourself to arrive. You are creating it right now in this very moment. If this message resonates with you, if you feel a pull towards something greater, then let this be your first declaration of intention. Comment below, I am ready to receive 21/02. This is more than just a comment. It is a signal, a commitment to yourself and the universe that you are open, aligned, and prepared to embrace the opportunities coming your way. And if you've ever doubted whether your energy has an impact, try this. Set this intention now, follow the steps we've discussed, and observe what unfolds in the days and weeks ahead. You may be surprised by how quickly the shift begins. If you found value in today's message, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future insights that can help you navigate these transformative energies. Every time you engage with content like this, you reinforce the energy of growth and awareness in your own life, creating a space where wisdom and opportunity can continue to flow toward you. This is your time. February 21st is not a random moment. It is a thing. The universe has set the stage, but it is up to you to take the step. Are you ready?